Hello, Team Lashes and Liner. So I'm just beside myself excited. I can't sleep anymore. 2016 has a lot in store for us, and there is a lot of opportunity out there. There's so much going on, and I'm just like burning with excitement. I have this fire inside of me, and I'm ready to go to the top. I'm ready to take things to the next level. I'm ready to do all of this, and I want to bring all of you with me. So I'm totally donned in pink today. Here's my lashes. These lashes change lives. And I've got my ritzy lipstick on and my sassy eyeshadow on. So I am ready to take you all to pink. And it's going to require some work on your part. And I know this is tough at times. I know there are times when you may want to give up. One of the things I'm going to talk to you today is about the trip incentive. That's going to be announced probably next week or the week after. I'm thinking the end of next week. But I want to talk to you about the trip incentive. I joined Unique the end of November, a year and a couple of months ago. So in December, I kicked it. I rocked it. I did awesome. In January, I don't know if it was December or January, I hit pink status. I hit my fast start in January. I was just rocking this business. I loved it. And then they announced the trip incentive. It was a cruise to Jamaica, and I was excited about it. I have to say, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And outwardly, I was excited. I posted on my personal page. I shared it with everybody I knew. I talked about it. I did all the things they told me to do. But deep down inside, I didn't think I could earn it. I really didn't think I could earn it. I didn't believe in myself. And I truly believe that disbelief in myself is what kept me from earning that cruise. And when it got down to the wire, I missed earning the cruise by $2,000 in sales. And I wasn't devastated. I knew what happened. I kind of was self-defeated. But the other thing, so then what happened was there were still some spaces left on the ship. And so Unique announced to all the Black status presenters, and I had started developing relationships with them already, but my Black status uplines, but they announced to all the Black status presenters that they were giving them 2 cruise tickets, and they could give them to anybody on their team that they saw fit. So some of the Black status presenters immediately had in mind what they were going to do, how they were going to do it. They devised a plan. They announced it. Some of them created contests. Some of them, there were a lot of things going on. There were a lot of things going on. People just started working their butts, and I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I can do this. I can do it. I can do it. I know I can do it. I think I can do it. And I worked my tail off. And we don't know what they're going to do this year. But I worked my tail off, and I was in 2 or 3 different contests. And some of the girls did all contests. Some of the girls did, they gave it to somebody that was nominated by other Y sisters. So at that point, I was hesitant about making friends. I don't know why. I just always thought I had enough friends. I have sisters. I didn't need Y sisters. Well, I didn't think I did. But I'll tell you, my Y sisters, I'm going to get teary-eyed if I go there. So anyway, at that point, I wished I had made more friends with my Y sisters, because they would have cheered me on a little bit more, and maybe I could have done it. But that was one thing I did regret, is that I hadn't developed those relationships yet. But it came down to the wire, and I had so many people rooting for me, and I was busting my tail. And in the last hour, what do they call it, the 11th hour, I was number 1 in one of the contests. Number 1 and number 2. I kept going back and forth, number 1 and number 2, for the whole month. And I was rocking it. And in the 11th hour, there was a girl that wasn't even really showing that she was doing a lot, and all of a sudden she pulled it through, and she earned it. She earned it. She worked her tail off too. She was working just as hard as I was. So what I guess the lesson in that for you is believe that you can do it. Believe that you can get it done, and work your business. Don't give up. Don't back down. Don't lose steam. Keep going. I wish I could take the fire that I have in me and transfer it to you guys. I wish that I could give the vision that I have in my head and transfer it to you. I wish that you could watch every single video that I watch with our leaders, Sherry Brown, Kai Lauren, Carrie Knapp, Bree Richardson, Whitney Husband. It just goes on and on and on. I have all these girls that I subscribe to their YouTube channels, and I just, like if I'm cleaning the house, I put on a video. If I'm, if anything that I'm doing where I can have something in the background. I know some people listen to music, some people listen to TV. I am now a YouTube black status junkie, and I'm watching these girls. I'm listening to them. I'm going to do this. I'm doing it. I want to take you with me. I really, really do. I want to take you with me. I'm like you guys, I feel like so connected. I feel like you're my kids almost. I don't have kids. I have a dog, but I just want to take you with me. I want to show you how to do all of this, and I want to help you with whatever you need, and some days you need a coach. Some days you need somebody to say, okay, this is how you do it. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do drills now. And I think I'm pretty good at that, but I need you to respond. I need your interaction. I need to know that what I'm doing is working, because I'm trying to feel you guys out. So, some days you need a coach. Some days you need a friend. And I'm here for that too. I know that life gets tough. I know that there are struggles. I'm in a few other threads with other Y sisters, and some of the stuff that these girls are going through just brings tears to my eyes. It makes my heart sad to hear some of that. And that's what our Y sister threads are for. Not only lifting each other up, but connecting and saying, you know what, I need to be lifted up. I need this. Your Facebook page is not for that. Your Facebook page is not for negativity, is not, you don't want you want it to be rainbows, cupcakes, unicorns. You want it to show that life is good. And you know what? Life is good. Even if life is rough, even if you're going through a bad time, life is good. There's always something to be grateful for. There's always something to look up to. There's always something to look forward to. And if you don't feel that way, call me. Message me. I want to be there for you. I want to be your cheerleader. I want to be your friend. I want to be your coach. And sometimes you need that person. I have a sister that, man, she tells it to me straight. And sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes I get pissed at her because she just tells it like it is. She's like, Michelle, whatever it is. And, and she just does it. And you know what? If that's what you need, I'll be that person too. Not quite as much of my character, but I will do it. If you need somebody to push you and you need somebody to say, hey, listen, you said that you were going to do X, Y, Z and you're not doing it. What's going on? What's going on? So I want to be here to hold you accountable as well, because I'm doing this out of love. I'm doing this out of friendship. I'm doing this I see the vision. I want you guys there. I want to help you do this. So let's get started. Whatever your business has been in the past, if you've been a rock star, let's keep rocking. If you've been a sleeper, forget it. Forget it. It's over. There's no more sleeping. There's no more watching. Are you scared? Okay, we're going to do it scared. Are you excited? Let's do it excited. Are you nervous? Let's do it nervous. Are you afraid of videos? Do them anyway. Are you afraid that your friends are going to unfriend you? Well, you know what? Then they're not your friends. They're not your friends if they're going to unfriend you because you're working your business. They should be happy that you're working. They should be happy that you're trying to better yourself. They should be happy for you. And you know what? If they can't be happy for you, it's their loss. It's totally their loss. So I wish I could put this all into words. I'm doing my best here. But I want you guys to do this. I want you to, let's get started right now. Let's get started right now. I want you to book parties. Parties are the way. I have been, that's my fear. That's my fear, is asking somebody to do a party and they're going to say no. Well, you know what? That's happening. And I asked more people and more people said no. But you know what I got? I got yeses. I got yeses. And I don't know if you can see, I've got my calendar over here. That calendar is filling up for January. Right now, I have 3 active parties. I watched a Sherry Brown video yesterday. Sherry Brown, man, if she was your leader, man, she'd be kicking your butt. But anyway, Sherry Brown, her thing is 5 parties going at one time at all times. Holy moly. I'm having a hard time with 3, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it every single day, minimum of 3 posts today. And I have changed my party format. If you guys are not in Lashes and Liner Mock Party, go over there now. I think I'm on day 4 of that party. I'm not sure. But go over there now, Lashes and Liner Mock Party. I've got 3 parties plus my Lashes and Liner Mock Party going. So it's actually really 4 parties that I'm posting in every single day. So I'm sharing the posts that I post in those parties in my Lashes and Liner Mock Party. And as far as I know right now, I think there's only 1 post, 1 video that I shared, maybe 2. 1 or 2 videos that I shared that are not me. All of my videos are me. All of my pictures are me. And you know what? I'm developing relationships. I went in, I friend requested every single person invited to those parties. And you know what? I have people who accepted those friend requests. And now I'm talking to them. I'm messaging back and forth. They're asking me questions about the products. I've been in this company a year. And I realized I've been doing it all wrong. And I'm already blue status. I'm blue status and I've been doing it all wrong. So, you know what? Let's do it right. Let's get you promoted to pink status. That's my goal for you. I want 5 pink status presenters this month. I do. I know you guys can do it. I know you can do it. So let's get out there. Some of you need to start sponsoring. You need that person under you to help you get to pink status. Some of you need to start sponsoring. The other thing that I did on my calendar, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's this right here are the Saturdays. And I don't know if I can zoom. Can I zoom? I can't zoom, sorry. So the Saturdays over there, what I did for Saturdays, I have a personal goal this month because I want to promote to green status. My personal goal is $2,000 in PRS. So what I did is on every Saturday, I put a little square box and I put 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 for each of the Saturdays. So I broke it down into a weekly goal. So whatever your weekly goal is, break it down, start it today, do it today, make a goal. There's still 3 more Saturdays left. So there's 3 weeks left of this month. 3 solid weeks. Actually 3 weeks and a day. So make a goal, break it down into 3 weeks, write it down on your calendar where you can see it every single day. And I thought to myself, Okay, $2,000 in sales. That is a lot of sales. How am I going to do this? Well, you know what? When you have 3 parties going on at the same time and your friend requests those people and they start asking you to do videos and they start asking you how this product works and how that product works, and all of a sudden 3 parties going on at the same time, I'm getting orders. My PRS is going up. And you know what? I didn't have to ask my friends to sell. I didn't have to ask them to buy. I didn't have to ask them to, I didn't have to push anything. I'm not being salesy. I'm not being pushy. The only thing I asked my friends to do was host a party for me. I asked them to host a party. I asked them to invite their friends, and I asked them to participate a little. Today I posted a video, and you know what I did? I went to each one of my hostesses. I private messaged her. The video was 1.5 minutes. I said, hey, listen, can you do me a favor and go and comment on that video? And this is the comment I want you to make. So I coached her, completely coached her. The comment, and some of them changed the comment. One of the girls changed the comment. The other 2 did exactly the comment that I gave her. But I was like, go in, comment on that video, say something like this. So if they're not comfortable, making up their own thing or tagging their friends or whatever it is, that's okay. But you know what? That is another entire group of people that I have never met. One of my hosts is in New York. One of my hosts is in Colorado. One of my hosts is in Ohio. Do you know how many women I'm reaching? And I also have a different mindset. Do you know how many lives I have the potential to change? Think about that. Think about Unique. Think about the way that it has changed lives. And if you haven't seen how it's changed lives, then you need to watch some videos. You need to watch some training. You need to watch some people. Kai Lauren posted today. She is one of our Black Status uplines. Kai Lauren posted a Saturday story video, and she shares her story. And you know what? If I met Kai outside of Unique, I would have been very intimidated by her. She is a corporate trial attorney in California. And she's beautiful. She's tall. She's all of those things that have the potential to be intimidating. And you know what? I met her in person in Clearwater in September, and I had developed an online relationship, a Facebook relationship with her because she's one of our leaders. I friended her. I followed her. I commented on different things, and I met her in person. And wow, I just felt so much her peer and she made me feel that way. And when she tells her story of how Unique changed her life, and you watch that, it just takes you somewhere else. It shows you what this company can do. And there's going to be a new story every Saturday. So I encourage you to hop on that series because it's going to be really cool. So I only have a couple of minutes left, but I want you guys to come with me. I want you to be on the incentive trip. I want you to come to convention. The other thing. I really, really want to know. I have some really grand ideas, and I'd like to know if you can each one of you message me where you live, because I know where you live, but I just want to I want to pull everybody together. Message me where you live, and then also let me know how far you're willing to travel for a training. I have some ideas. I'm making connections, and I want to make some plans. I want to help you guys build your teams, and I want to help you be better presenters. So I'm going to sign off, and please message me and let me know if there's anything else I can do to help, because I am here for you. I want you to do this. Have a great day.